one, apologies for my bed not being made. Yeah, that's all I got. Because I was gonna lay down, but I was like, you know what, let me make this video quickly because I made it short. I started making YouTube shorts because it helps people find my channel. And second, it was a quick Copa America quarterfinal prediction. And right now, I'm gonna do my full Copa America prediction. So for number one, Argentina against Ecuador, I see the world champions go through to the semifinals for the third time in a row. Fourth, fifth, 2015, 2016, 2019, 2021, yeah, for the fifth time in a row. Of course, Argentina and Ecuador just played a few hours ago. It is currently the 5th of July, so today Venezuela and Canada play. So, well, even before the match, I was going to say that it was going to be a tough match for Argentina. They've been really inconsistent, but Ecuador played really. They were not good in the final third against Mexico. So, but Argentina's defense has been solid all tournament, even beforehand. Of course, Licha Martinez playing really good for United. Guti Romero playing good for Tottenham Hotspurs. And Nicolas Otamendi in General, the general, not they call him the general, playing good for Benfica. You know, I feel like, of course, Messi was injured. Well, okay, I'm sorry for talking about the past tense. Messi's injured. He was still in doubt. So in the moment, it would have been really tough. But I would have easily said Argentina were gonna go through. The one problem that Argentina have at the moment is who's gonna play Lautaro Martinez or Julian Alvarez, because Juli has been really good in starting the match, but Lautaro Martinez has been scoring the goals. So you know, it's been tough. Ecuador have been consistent. They have a good base, a good midfield with Kenty Baez, Carlos Correzo, and Moises Caicedo. And I feel like it was going to be a really tough battle for Albiceleste, but I still had Argentina going through, and they are through. Of course, I am Argentinian Ecuadorian, so I didn't feel much throughout the match until what happened, and then yeah, that is what it is. If you haven't watched the match or the replay, go watch it. Yeah. Next, ironically, my barber. So okay, quick story. That story, I realized I was gonna start rambling. It would have went nowhere. It was gonna go nowhere. But yeah. Anyways, I saw my barber today. My barber is Venezuelan. Bien chamo. He cuts my hair really good. Of course, you can see he blesses. Of course, my hair's a little long now. I want to keep it like this because I think it looks good. But I low-key do want to cut it because, like, I don't know when's the next time I'm going to cut it. I want to get, like, a fade. Anyways, I saw him and he was like, yeah, I'm going to root for Ecuador. Concha la lora. Que malo que es. But he was like, oh yeah, ironically, I was going to call you because I wanted to see if I can get a haircut tomorrow. He's like, yeah, but I'll leave a little early, like, around, like 3 or 4. No, he does say he was going to leave at 5 because the game's at 9. And I was like, yeah, that's perfect. It's like, oh, like, ready to make history. Because, yeah, Venezuela, I learned today that they never made a semifinal of a Copa America. Imagine the competition they play so much, like every other South American team, they've never reached a semifinal. Ecuador reached one semifinal, I believe, in 1993. 1993. My dad was there. He told me about it. He told me about, like, it was played in Ambato. Ambato's like a smaller city, ciudad, if you will. And apparently it was some of the best grass in South America at one point in its history, which is kind of cool. But he was telling me that, yeah, like, Ecuador played, and then Hugo Sanchez, he scored later. A little thing was, I think, the 70th minute, something like that, and he broke all Ecuadorian hearts. People were crying and stuff. And since then, they have not been back. But Venezuela can do the same thing. Of course, it might be against the world champions. But Canada have been really lackluster. They've really been lackluster, and only with a red card they've been able to score. Red card against Chile and red card against Peru. So, yeah, Venezuela have been good. They beat Ecuador. They beat Mexico, first time in their history as well, and beat Jamaica. So, I see Venezuela going through. El Pollo Batista and Chicho Batista, they are a good duo. Of course, I met Chicho Batista at the mall. I don't know if you saw my video, but yeah, I met him. I look like shit. Also, in Miami, people put on like really nice clothing. They make good fashion. In New York, you leave however you want to leave your crib, your house. So like, you could tell I look shit in that photo, but they've been doing both a really good job with the Venezuela national team. Of course, Chicho Batista, he was the coach for the Olympic squad of 2008 in Beijing for the Argentina squad. That had the likes of Kun Agüero, Angel Di Maria, I think Zabaleta, Lionel Andres Messi, of course, Roman Riquelme. So, you know, he knows what he's doing. And Pocho Batista, he's been, I think it's Pocho. Hold on, let me check. I'm so sorry. Sorry if you, that's really loud. I really apologize. Damn. Let me Pocho. It's Pocha, not Pocho. It's Pocha Batista. Pocha Batista. Right. What is this? Why is it gonna be this? See, it's Pocha Batista, not Pocho. Oops, apologies for that. He's had teams. Actually, no. Him and his brother both played for Argentina's juniors. Armenia under 19, 18, under 20 of Argentina, under 23 of Argentina. I'm guessing under 20 when Lionel Scaloni took over, and now Venezuela. At the moment, 15 games played, 8 wins, 5 draws, and 2 losses, which is really, really good. He's really done good with the team. Of course, after Peckerman is like the GOAT, like not the GOAT. He's like one of the best known South American coaches. But yeah, that's a ramble. Oops, but this is an ASMR video, so allow me. Oh, it's lower. Shoot, I didn't realize it was that low. I apologize for that. If you lower your volume, because I just tweaked the settings, I apologize again. Sorry, I didn't know it was that low. Because I had to put my mic back in because I had to make another video. It was a long story. Anyways, Canada, they haven't lackluster. Venezuela have been really good, really consistent, even in World Cup qualifying. And yeah, for Uruguay, Brazil, Uruguay under Marcelo Bielsa have been a unit. Ironically, all 4 of the 8 coaches, every team that has topped the group in the Copa America has been coached by an Argentinian coach. Lorenzo of Colombia, Batista of Venezuela, Bielsa of Uruguay, and claro, Scaloni of Argentina. Crazy feat. Anyways, Uruguay against Brazil. Brazil have been weird. They've been really lackluster this tournament. I haven't seen them on their best. They have so many new players that I know some of the players, but some of them I really don't know. I don't watch the Brazilian league. And Vinicius Jr. is suspended for the encounter. So my stepdad was telling me, like, Vinicius Jr. is in Brazil. I'm like, bro, Brazil have been lackluster, yo. Like, obviously I could say that. Uruguay have been on a tyrant in this Copa America, and Bielsa is such a good coach. And Uruguay beat Argentina a few months ago in the World Cup qualifying, so I see them as pretty much favorites to win that side of the bracket. Brazil against Colombia. They both got robbed. Both teams got robbed. Both teams had chances. Borja missed a freaking sitter, basically, almost, kind of. And like, yeah, crazy. But Uruguay have been solid, even against the US, which is, even though it was kind of offside, whatever it was. Let me take off my earrings, sorry. On the men's side of Bielsa, they've been a unit, especially for his time. If nobody knew his time at Leeds, for example, very possessive, gang and press type football, but he would just tire you out. I think it was like a high press football, like super high press, not gang and press, but something similar. If I'm correct, I don't really think I am, but these players basically work overtime, and that And then obviously for Colombia against Panama. Colombia. Of course, Colombia are gonna win. I see Colombia winning. Like I see them on this timer they've been in for like the last 25 matches. I do not see them losing to Panama. Panama are such a like team that basically, of course, nobody remembers, but they reached the final of the Copa Oro last year. And they lost, of course, against Mexico. Mexico fans, bro, like jacking, they're gonna win the World Cup at that point. With Santi Jimenez was so shit this tournament. Shit. I'm like, yo, this is your number 9. Quiñones played better than him, and he's Colombian. Excuse me. Oh, oops. Damn, I'm tired, yo. Damn. But yeah, that is my Copa America thingy. Argentina, Venezuela. No, Argentina is gonna meet Venezuela at MetLife, and Uruguay is gonna meet Colombia at Charlotte in I don't know the stadium. Hold on. Charlotte FC. They play at Charlotte FC. Play at the Bank of America Stadium in North Carolina. I have tickets for that semi-final. I don't know how long I'm gonna get there. I don't know if I'm still going. I don't see, because it's money and no hay plata. But yeah, for Colombia Uruguay, it's such a good game. Los Cafeteros are gonna really go for show. It's gonna be like a little preview, a little dance party. But still, yeah, I see them there, Venezuela and Argentina. I might buy tickets for the semi-final last second though, because the price is gonna drop. But it's so late. It's 9 p.m. By the time I get home, it's gonna be like 2 p.m. I don't know what to do. Like, I seriously do not know what the hell to do. I could seriously go to the game, and just chill there until the game starts, because I know people are gonna start selling their tickets for lower. And yeah, that's the best thing I could possibly do. Listen, if you have any ideas or tips, let me know. Because they're like $4.50 right now. Literally, I saw 2 tickets for sale. That's almost the same amount I paid for the final. Like, what the fudge? But yeah, it's been Kev. Who do you guys think are gonna reach the semifinals of Copa America? Of course, I didn't make a full Euro video because it was last second. Apologies for that. My Euros video, crap. The semifinals are gonna be really good. The quarterfinals are really good right now. Tomorrow, Spain and Germany play, and Portugal and France play. So they'll be good on that. But yeah, let me know your semifinals. So yeah, it's my Cap. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.